guys, it's my best friend wedding today and I'm really excited for her wedding. So today I'm gonna be filming my whole makeup look for her wedding. As you know, girls are usually late and I am late today. So I'm not gonna waste any time and I'm gonna start my makeup. So first I'm gonna be doing my eye makeup. So let's start. I'm just putting concealer over my eyes. I can't tie my hair, so please bear with me guys. So I'm putting my concealer. This is the Tarte concealer. I'm gonna start blending. Gonna set my concealer with my favorite loose powder. And for my eye makeup, I'm using this Bobbi brown palette. So I'm gonna be using this shade, dabbing the excess. Blend. Blending is really important in eye makeup because otherwise it will look tacky. So you have to blend very nicely. I'm just making a triangle like this. That's it. Nothing special about it. Just making a triangle like this. I have done the same on the other eye. Also, I have hooded eyes, so I don't go very dramatic with the eye makeup. I just like to keep it simple. Now on the inner corners of my eyes, I'm gonna be using this shade. Also, whenever you're using any glitter eyeshadow, make sure you're spraying some fixing spray over your brush because the pigment will come off better. So I'm just taking this, rubbing the excess. Always do like this. Look how beautifully the pigment is coming. I mean, look at the pigment. That's why I love Bobbi Brown, because the pigment of their eyeshadows are so good. Next, I'm gonna add this pigment. This is a loose pigment from Anastasia. It's a very pretty shade. So I'm gonna put some of the shade here. This is the copperish pink shade. It's gonna match with my outfit. That's why I'm applying this shade. I'm going to apply my glitter glue. It's from Makeup Studio. So I'm just applying the glitter glue over here. And then taking my loose pigment, applying it like this. It's giving that beautiful gold and metallic effect. Now I'm going to do the other eye. So I'm done with both of my eyes. Now I'm going to apply my eyeliner. This is the Inglot eyeliner. So I've done a double wing eyeliner. And so far it's looking good. So now I'm going to do the other eye. Now that my eyes are done, I'm going to do my brows. Underlining my brows first and then overlining them, filling in the empty spaces, and now brushing it through very gently. If you'll do it harshly, then your hairs will come off and you don't want that. So just do it gently. Just look at the difference. My brows are done. Now I'm just gonna clean my face because there's glitter all over my face. My face is totally clean now. Now I'm gonna moisturize my face with this. This is the Embryolisse moisturizer. This is really good. I take a very liberal amount of this one because I want my makeup to be flawless and I don't want my skin to be dry. Just gonna massage this into my face. Now I'm going to apply the Smashbox Minimize Pore Primer because I have some open pores. I just apply it on the areas where I have open pores. This is too much. I'm just gonna take some off. You don't have to apply it all over your face, just on the areas where you have open pores, and then just dab it so that it can settle in your pores nicely, like this. Now I'll be using this Forever DIOR foundation. This is a matte foundation and it gives beautiful coverage. I'm just taking some of it on my hands. I usually take like this much because I want that full coverage. Then I'll just apply it like this. Now take a clean beauty blender and blend it out. Make sure you're using a wet beauty blender, not a dry beauty blender, otherwise it's gonna soak up all of your product. Look at the coverage it's giving me. This foundation is literally the best. So I'm all set with my foundation. Now I'm going to apply concealer under my eyes, and I'm using the same concealer, the Tarte concealer. It's in the shade 12N. So I apply a very little quantity of it, and I apply it like this, some of it here, and that's it. Now I'm gonna start blending. Now I'm going to set my under eyes with some loose powder. I'm using the same Chanel loose powder over here. I'm using a puff to set my under eyes. And for bronzing, I'm using the Gucci bronzer. I mean, look at the packaging, it's so pretty. So I'm taking it. First I'm using it on my nose, and look at the pigment. It's so pigmented. I'm not using any liquid contour. I only use powder contour. Oh my god, I have to set this. It's a lot of pigment. I'm gonna soften it with my beauty blender. My nose is done now. Now I'm just gonna bronze my face. Taking a little bit of it because I know it's really pigmented. Start from here and take it down here, because it gives me that chisel look. I'm making some weird faces. Doing the same on the other side. Look how chiseled my face is looking. I love this technique of bronzing. Now I'm going to do some baking. It's gonna really define it. I'll keep this loose powder for around 5 to 10 minutes. And I'm going to do the rest of my makeup now. Now I'm going to apply my blush. I literally love this blush. This shade is so beautiful and it's super pigmented. I'm going to apply this. And I always apply my blush like this in upward motion because I want my face to look lifted because I have a round face. I always pat the products. I don't drag the products because it's gonna mess up your base. So that's why I always pat my products like this. Now I'm going to apply highlighter. I'm using the Becca highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop. Just dust the excess off. Look how pretty it looks. Just gonna apply it over here because I have open pores on my cheeks. So I don't want to exaggerate them. So just a little bit over here. Now on the inner corners of my eyes, I'm using this Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb Highlighter. As the name suggests, it's a bomb highlighter. As you guys can see, it's really dirty right now. Can you see the difference? Now I'm going to do the other eye. Now I'm going to apply the mascara. Always wiggle and then move upward, putting some mascara on my lower lashes now. Just gonna dust off the powder. So I'm gonna apply my lipstick after I wear my outfit. So I'll be right back. Now I'm going to apply my lipstick and I'm gonna mix these two colors. These both are MAC liquid lipsticks. And I'm all set for my best friend's wedding.